Hello students, this is Faridar, chemistry faculty working in IIM. Have the total experience of 6 years. I'm going to explain the tips and tricks about the NEET Chemistry now. So when it comes to the organic chemistry named reactions, firstly speaking about the hydrocarbons, there we have two named reactions which are very important based on the Friedel-Crafts reaction. One is alkylation, other one is acylation. Coming to the haloalkanes, halogens part, halogen exchange methods are very important, which is going to help you reminding all the chapters of organic chemistry, which are nothing but Finkelstein and Woods reaction and Schwartz reaction. Coming to the alcohols, phenols and ethers, we have about the Lucas test and Williamson ether synthesis. Coming to the aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids, we have about aldol condensation and Cannizzaro reaction. Carboxylic acids part, we have about HVZ reaction. When it comes to the amines part, we have Hinsberg reaction, HBD reaction, which means of Hoffman bromide degradation, which are very helpful, and short questions will be there for NEET based on all the listed named reactions. So when it comes to the periodic table and its trends, mostly in the periods the trend depends on the effective nuclear charge. When it comes to the groups, trends mostly depends on the size. You can remember the trick like all the trends which we have like electronegativity, ionization energy and electron affinity. These are all directly proportional to effective nuclear charge in the periods. When it comes to the groups, these are all inversely proportional to the size. This is the best trick you can ever have to crack the NEET exam when it comes to the periodic classification and followed by all the inorganic reactions. So when it comes to the physical chemistry and its formulas, mainly how to deal about the mole concept, where you have to convert the mole conversion from volume to moles, mass to moles and particles to moles. That is the main thing. After that, you will be having the discussion about the limiting reagent and the stoichiometry. When it goes to the atomic structure, there you have to deal about all the quantum numbers and the techniques with the electronic configuration. Coming to the equilibrium part, there you have to study about all the formulas related to Kb and Kc calculations. When it goes to the ionic equilibrium, all the possible cases of pH calculations you must do. When it comes to the solutions chapter, you have to read about all molar concentration terms. When it comes to the electrochemistry, you have to deal about all the questions which are related to the Nernst equation, which is very important. When it comes to the chemical kinetics, you have to must know about how to calculate the order using the half-life time and using the tabular data, which is going to help you in the NEET for sure, and short question will be there from all the covered topics now. So when it comes to the organic chemistry, it's the most weightiest part for the NEET. So what is the way to approach the reaction mechanism here is, first you have to identify the given substrate, as it is an electrophilic center or the nucleophilic center. There we have like almost 4 type of reactions like nucleophilic substitution, which will be preferable reactions for the haloalkanes. Where you have the nucleophilic addition, which are preferable reactions for the carbonyl compounds. Electrophilic addition for the alkenes and alkynes, and electrophilic substitution for the aromatic compounds. So first you are going to identify the substrate given, and you have to know which type of the above following reactions will be followed by each compound given. Then the thing is about the reagent, is it a nucleophile or electrophile given? So step by step mechanism you have to follow, and most stable product always forms from the stable intermediate that is being formed. Stable intermediate dependent on the 3 factors of inductive effect, resonance effect and hyperconjugation as well as aromaticity. If you want to follow the order, the best trick is aromaticity always dominate over all other than resonance. After that, we'll be having the hyperconjugation and followed by inductive effect. If you follow all these orders, you'll be able to find which is a stable intermediate. From the stable intermediate, you're going to get the stable product. So all over to say here is, first of all, you have to identify what is the substrate, which type of reagent is given, either as an electrophile or nucleophile. You have to attack on the given substrate, form the stable intermediate. From that, you'll be getting the major product. This is the best trick that you can use for the organic reaction mechanism. So when it comes to paper attending to the chemistry part, we have a best trick here. Almost we have 45 questions exactly. So there is no rule mentioned in the booklet paper that you have to go as in the sequence every time. So first you are going to figure out what are the easy questions. After that you have to figure out what are the moderate questions. After that, difficult level of questions. Here easy questions in the sense like we don't need to attend all the questions within a minute. So you have to segregate the questions which you can answer within 10 to 15 seconds, that will be your easy question. 15 to 40 seconds will be your moderate question. More than taking 1 minute, that's a difficult question. So first you have to attend all the easiest questions Definitely there will be 15 to 20 questions like that, so that easily you can cover up all those 20 questions within 5 to 10 minutes. Next moderate questions ultimately takes 15 minutes. Remaining all the 15 to 20 minutes you can use for the difficult questions, so that whatever the time you are saving in chemistry, that is going to be used for most difficult chapter what student feel, that is for physics. So ultimately you can use 45 minutes for the chemistry, remaining all 1 hour 15 minutes for the physics. So if you follow this plan, easy, moderate, difficult level of questions, you can save the time. Ultimately you can use that same use the time for the physics paper.